Hello, influencers. How are we doing? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, happy Sunday from wherever you're watching me. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Host Bad with IT. My name is Itunu. Thanks a lot to all of you, my subscribers, and those who are yet to subscribe. I appreciate all of you. So, for the benefit of those who are yet to subscribe, let me do this so that we can roll with the story of today. Thank you so much. So, like, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. You remember last week a few days ago, I told us about an incident that is actually it happened last year, but this is when we're getting to hear about it on the social media space. The guy I told you about, Ada, that had issues with Dunamis Church, Dunamis School. They call the school Destiny something something like that, Destiny School or something like that. So there's something that really interested me in the audio I want you to hear. I got that audio to courtesy. I think this guy contacted us, Prophet. Like I told you, either you want to believe it or not, things are changing. People are reaching out. People will no longer, a lot of people will no longer have these oppressions and keep quiet. They will reach out. It's unfortunate the kind of society Nigeria is, where the law enforcement agencies has been bought over by big people out there. So there's nobody really trusts them to do anything. So I'm going to allow you to listen to an audio, and then when I come back, I will tell you what really interests me in that audio, and then we will move on from there. So let's see. That's Mrs. Uh, Pastor Bekky Enenche, and that is the guy Paul. I told you a few days ago that his face was battered. He was, beaten up. You see those swollen areas. So let me allow you to listen to this audio, and when I come back, I'll we talk some more, and then I'll wrap up. Okay. When this whole thing happened, I maintained only one stand to claim honestly, giving my all. 7 years of memories, youthful life, and no longer needed. They can ask me to go on, but to tie me to molestation, still my name is what I will take. Yeah, just a moment, please. I had think it's a battery, very sincere, but I think that is not why mommy has been very magnanimous in that matter, and it's fancy with even a very soft landing. That's my thing. But sorry, as very if people felt me, that's very much. And right, my stand is the cameras will not lie. There's a camera you avoided, but there was a blind spot which had a different form of camera. Why did you which you are not have footages? I don't want to bother with those samples. What I'm using a chunk of your very youthful and productive years. You wish to move on. In that light, if you have a resignation brought in, what we issue to you is nine packages. If, however, you are not in agreement with what I'm discussing with you, we will give you a release letter and packages, and you have no document to present in another school or in another workplace with a resignation letter. Your resignation letter copy is with you. The agreement to your resignation is attached to you, and why not working in Destiny Academy? No, I resign. Why did you resign? I want to move forward with my life. There is no how they will call the school and say, want to confirm about one of your staff who was working with you is here. What's your recommendation? Over the years, so fine. If you find him qualified and he passes all your employment criteria, why not take him? He did a good job. It's not one person, it's not two, it's not three. Okay, over the years, it's one of the people from the school. That's all I wanted to talk with you about that day. And I'm saying parastatals time because people normally recruit and do postings and do placements before September so that those that are relocating to a new town, relocating to a new area can relocate their children's schools and all those kind of things. So I am just stressed so that we forge a way forward. I know that, and that's why I actually told Mr. Paul that if you wanted to come to your lawyer, you can because I know your lawyer will be pushing you. Is it not dunamis? Take them, sue them to court. They'll pay you damages. Why should they tarnish your name? For there will be no such thing. There will be no damages to be paid. The church will not pay anyone. Destiny, Destiny Academy, we run just sufficient to buy the food for the children in the school, pay the teachers' salaries. There's no amount they will charge us that will be available. We'll show the bank the account details. So just tell your lawyer that not this is not a path to tread for your peace of mind, for your children, for your wife and yourself, so that you can move on and forge on ahead. I had even told Mr. Paul money for house rent so that you can move out of the house. Mr. Paul is as strong headed as you. You know Mr. Paul now. So so matter is for me the first week when my wife met me at the staircase, I said, "Don't worry, we'll look into it." I've not heard. I don't know anything about it. So my wife meeting me at the corridor at the staircase that I heard that there was an issue. Where I now called what's going on. And then he gave me a clue. So I said, how can you tell them to go? You see 4 days to move out or 1 week to move out? I can't remember. So I told him was renting to here. So we'll give you money to go back. If that house is still available, you go and do that.
Blah, 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 blah. What is so busy? So Mr. Paul, he came with somebody yesterday, and then he said, there's this issue. You better tell me. So he now says, no, 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 get him. And it's not several times. Yes. I knocked, I shouted, I said, it's mommy, I'm not here. So I'm not here with anybody. Open the door. I want to have a discussion with you. But there was no answer, so I left. We were not in the house at the time. So my wife was there with the children, and I was away, giving me this audience. You think that this whole thing is one-sided? I've known Paul Onoja for a long time. We were in the university together. Yeah, I've known all the shady things he does. I know how Paul can come before you and Daddy and make people look bad, so that those people. Sorry, I mean, I'm going to. I'm just going to say no. What is happening? No, 1 minute. This whole issue. You said I was on the defensive. Is a gang up between. You don't know my schedule today. If I see an option, I think that's what you should work. Yes, work on that first. Then you can have another. She has a break. She may have it. I will have. So, do you understand what I mean? So, work on this option. Yes or no? If yes, we go ahead. If no, then we say no. If no, then we go ahead. Then another, you could now want to sit down on some other issues. See for another. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Enenche. Thank you. That's why I'm waiting to get. Okay. You know, I said to people, you could think somebody's corrupt. It's just a little bit. You know, don't let's stay here for some time now. So that. Okay, people, I don't want to do too long videos, you know me by now. So, there are some of these things I even want to point out in that audio. You heard Pastor Bekky Enenche said, if this guy goes to court, if the court say fine, the lawyer will be, you heard her that the lawyer will be prompting this guy to take Dunamis to church. I mean to court. Dunamis is independent of the school. Fine, and then that even if they find them, there won't be any money to pay this guy as damages, because they will show the court the the account statement of the school. This is a nature. Not everybody is. We may not be doctors and pastors, but no, not everybody is full. Not everybody is mumu like that. No court, I repeat, no court will tell someone that is being fined to go and bring the statement before they will fine you. It is your business to source for the money. You get my point. No court will say, okay, do you have the money? And so that we will now tell you to go and pay this person damages. It is not done anywhere. If this guy goes to court, which I hope he will, because he's insisting that he didn't do what you said he did. You said you have CCTV camera. Okay, he said, okay, let's see it and let's go to the police. So why don't you want to use the CCTV camera? I don't understand why Nigerian pastors are afraid of CCTV cameras. I think I will do a separate video about that. Because even concerning Ruth Matthew, we asking Jeremiah wanted to produce the CCTV camera of that place. He's not producing. So why are you afraid of CCTV camera? So you can see the manipulative spirit of this woman. He's trying to manipulate this guy to just drop his resignation letter and leave. That no court, they won't, they will tell the court they don't have the money. Come on, yeah, Mrs. Enenche, you're educated now. Some of us who are, we might not be doctors, but we are educated in our own right. No court will tell you, okay, do you have the money? You source for it. So I just hope this. And another thing is this, you had this guy insisting that some people, one Paul and Chioma, were the ones who has been going to tell stories about him. That's bring me again to Osinachi. These people said they don't know anything about Osinachi. Nobody talked to them. Nobody told them anything about her. Yet, people gossip in church. People tell stories. It is only is it that it is only when the story has to do with a worker that they want to set up that you will listen to, or what? What am I trying to say? A church environment in Nigeria especially is a place where people gossip. I see though, see this, what is that? You know, and you said you didn't know anything about Osinachi. Yet this guy Ada is saying that one Paul, see how his face was battered. One somebody that is called Paul and Chioma were the ones that was coming to you to tell stories about him. And then the other guy on that audio said they were trying to give Ada a soft landing. Come on, you only give soft landing to somebody that has offended. So you don't want the person to land boom and crash. It is if it was about giving Ada soft landing, he is even the one that's supposed to be begging you that please, I don't go to the police. What can I do? What can we how can we do it in? Let us make it an internal thing. But this guy is challenging you. This guy is saying, take it up. I want to see the evidence you have. I don't think if he's stand to be corrected. I don't think if he has offended that he would be bold to say, okay, let me see the proof because you say you have it. Let me see the proof. So it's so I don't know what the police are there for. If somebody is challenging you, take me to the police, and you are saying no, you don't want to take him to the police, you just want to get rid of him. And this idea of you, Mrs. Enenche, saying he will be entitled after he resign. He will be entitled to what? I mean, what's that? He'll be entitled to just what he will be entitled to, and then if he need reference, if any workplace call you, yeah, you will give him good recommendation. Really? You will give good recommendation to someone you accused of molesting school children. How is that? How does that sound to you? Yeah, I don't know. This is it's so unfortunate if we are if people take law into their hands like this because they're in the place of authority. People, we're still going to continue to follow this up because there should be justice. This guy shouldn't be seen to have been treated like this, like these people, and just like go, like that. Damages should be he should go to court. As far as I'm concerned, look at his face. He should go to court, and wherever the natures will see the money to pay him, they will. Nobody, no court will ask you first that you have money to pay. Look at his face. Look at his face. Come on. So people, that's just the follow up I uh said I would bring today. I want to give credit to Prof X for that audio. He was the one that got it across. All what we are doing is to work together, partner together in this thing so that people will get justice.
So it's not about anything. All right, people, let me know your thoughts. Do you think this guy is being set up? Why do you think the Enenches are not taking this guy to court? Like he's demanding them to take him to court. All right, people, happy Sunday. Take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself today and try to rest for tomorrow. All right. So I'm still going to put the link. We are coming to Lagos on Saturday 21st. There will be a physical meeting concerning the product I've been telling us about. If you are interested, let me know. Please send me SMS. Send me a message on WhatsApp or my email. I'm still going to put the details here. It's going to be massive. Live event in Lagos. So, where you can learn how to make money while you sleeping, make money at home while you stay healthy. Thanks so much, people. Whew, my name is Itunu.